I'm out here checking traps. I put a DP here by this deer feeder. Deer season's over, but them coons are still coming up here eating corn. There's still some corn in this feeder. So I think that's the second one we caught there, second or third one right there. So we're cleaning them out little by little. Gonna help turkeys come spring. DPs are very nice, easy, and effective. That's a decent looking coon, really. Hey y'all, up here on this corner, I caught a bobcat in one of my previous videos and a coon or two in this corner. Got a nice red fox here today. Bobcat was in that set right there. This is another set. This was a tyranny set, like a walkthrough deal. And I think yesterday it was, I put in a T-bone just to add a little more attraction. It hadn't been messed with much. So I drove in a T-bone and baited it up, and voila, today we got a beautiful red. Really nice red. So, pretty awesome. I'm happy about that. Sure is a nice color. So I'm gonna get him took care of. We're just getting started today. Coon and a fox so far, so y'all stay with me. We still got lots of traps to check. All right, there's the set remade. So, just a T-bone set now with my bait inside the bone. I think it's right in the shadow. I don't know if you can see it or not, but put some Vicks and elixir on top of it for lure. A little bobcat pea. Like I say, it's right here in this inside corner. Fence makes the corner right there. And I turned this scent post set, or scent set, into a dirt hole the other day. So we'll see what happens. We still got 2 sets here now. So y'all stay with me. Looks like it's gonna be a full day today. We got 2 traps right here. Got Mr. Possum plucking this one up. Glad to get him because he's been stealing bait for a few days. Nice bottom right here. I'll pan around and show you. Bottom runs all the way up through there. Got an old pond, dried up pond up there. Runs down. And below here in the woods is a creek system. So, pretty nice bottom. Just waiting for it to turn on by something. But, old possum. Get him out of here and move on. Still out here on the line, getting towards the end of the line. We got a big old possum here. What was, what do I call a tyranny set. There's a dirt hole set around here somewhere, too. So, anyway, I'm gonna get this one out of here. That's a big one. And, got a couple more to check. Y'all stay with me. Probably won't remake that tonight. Hey, what's up, y'all? See out the window? Rain, rain, rain. Figured I'd do this little update on my way over to base camp to get the 4-wheeler to run and check traps. Any smart person would probably go out and set off all his traps and wait it out, but I'm not any smart person. I'm a dumbass. I'm stubborn. No, I'm not dumb. I'm just stubborn. Quick as I go set them all off, it'll quit raining, and critters will be ready to get caught, and the traps won't be set. So I'm just a little bit too stubborn to go set them off. Instead, I'm just gonna push through, check them. The good news is today I'm not gonna do any remakes. I'm not even gonna take my bait with me. Probably not. Not unless I change my mind to get there. I get to base camp, I'm gonna slip into my waders, put on my rain jacket over for the top part so I don't drown, and go do a bunch of drive-bys. If I don't do remakes or nothing, I'm just gonna drive by the set. Some of them will be underwater for sure, but other ones still worked for a while last night, so there is a possibility that we did get catches that are now sitting there wishing they didn't get caught. So every time we get a rain like this, there's always one possum that gets caught. And even though it's just a darn possum, I still don't want it sitting out there forever and a day. So it's the right thing to do to go take care of it. So anyway, I just wanted to do this little update, let y'all know what's going on. A little ride along, if you will. I'll see y'all when I get there. Y'all stay tuned. Alright boys, I'm all bundled up, ready to head out. I'm gonna zip all this crap up, put rubber gloves on. The only thing that get wet is my face. Y'all stay with me, wish me luck. Like I say, there's always a possibility for a catch in this crazy weather. Check it out, we got old muddy Riggy in the DP there. I'm gonna get him dispatched and move on. Y'all stay with me. Alright, we're back out here still in the rain. We got another coon in the DP right there. We probably had about 3 inches of rain in the last couple of days and nights. So what I'm doing out here today is I'm gonna have to freeze proof everything. We had nice warm weather when I set these, and there was no freezing weather in the forecast, so I didn't freeze proof anything. But with all this rain, it probably wouldn't have worked because it's too much. So I'm setting everything off today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna start. But not supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm gonna come in here and try to start resetting and freeze proving, because it's gonna be down in the teens again. So yep, gotta have these sets working. We'll get him dispatched, not resetting it. Y'all stay tuned. Check this out. We got another catch and a snare right there. This is up here next to that dead cow. Second one out of the snare. That's one good thing about snares. They keep working. Don't matter. About the only thing that'll put them out of commission is if they get coated in ice. But yep, another big coyote. Or a coyote. Fun. Gotta start all over. But everything be freeze proof. So if we do get more rain, it shouldn't hurt them that bad. So anyway, can't control the weather. Y'all stay with me. Alright folks, it finally quit raining, and now we got this white stuff and single ditches overnight. But anyway, that was a mess. I wound up having to trip all my traps, so we probably got about 5 inches of rain, a lot of flooding and stuff, so it put me out of commission for about a week. But I'll get the question from time to time, do I snare? And from time to time I do snare a little bit. We had, as long as there's no pets around, we had a couple snares in this fence. If you go back about 3 or 4 videos, I think it's on the Coyote Whackers channel too, where I caught a double here in the fence line. They had seen a couple coyotes run across this field, so we set a couple holes. Really just got lucky with the right 2 holes, because they could go out under it just about anywhere. But they got a little spot they like to use. So we wound up catching a double about 3 nights after we set it, and then we took the snares down because we didn't want to take a chance. They do have dogs here, the farm owner does, so we didn't want to take a chance with that. Well, come through yesterday, and this snow will tell everything, and there was 2 more sets of coyote tracks, and they went through the same 2 holes where I caught the last 2. So I called them up and told them about the tracks and stuff, and with this snow, a lot of my traps are snowed in, a lot of my sets, so it's starting to melt now. But anyway, they just running past some of them. Sometimes this time of year, breeding season, they don't pay that much attention to bait. It just all depends. But he gave me the okay to use any means necessary to try to get these coyotes. So what I'm going to do is put a snare in. I'm going to show y'all how I do that real quick. And hopefully y'all be able to see that in the video. I know it's probably hard to pick up, but on this one I'm using an earth anchor, and I attach it to the end of the snare swivel, and I'm going to drive it in the ground to anchor it, because there's no fence post right here. You can see my support is still there from last time. So I'm going to go ahead and set my snare up, and this snare is a 5/64 cable, 3x19. It's my favorite for coyote snares. They're a tough snare. and you can shape them pretty easy how you want them. It's got a little rubber piece of piping on there. I don't know if this is picking up or not, but anyway, that's my whammy. So I already got my support wire here from last time. I stick it on there like so, make about a 10-12 inch loop depending on how high you're hanging it. Then you can twist and bend and manipulate that to get it right where you want it. And something like that. Real simple, nice round loop. It's ready for that collet to go through. Sometimes you got to add a little bit of blocking if it's too open. Not all that open right here, but I'm going to stick one stick right here just to kind of make him go through the trail that he's already used to using. And anchor my snare down, and that's it. Real simple. I got about six more checks to get this done before the end of the month. They're going to keep dog in till the end of February, so, or not let him come out here, their pet. So anyway, we're going to try to get this done, and then we're just on the coyotes' time of whether they move or not. So y'all stay with me. All right, boys, back in business after a whole week shutdown from weather. About 5 inches of rain and snow in the single digits on the temperature. But I've been out here resetting all my traps. I still got a ways to go. I haven't got them reset, all of them reset, but the pressure is on. I still like 6 coyotes, and I got about 6 days left of trapping this month. That's I need 6 more coyotes for my goal this month. But we have another nest raider right there, which is great. Yeah, buddy, they need to get out of here. That was originally a bobcat set with a feather hanging behind it. And I took the feather down, that way it would open it up for coyotes, and took some of the backing away. And we got Mr. Ricky, but that's okay. He needs to get out of here anyway. So, yeah, y'all stay with me. Alright, y'all, here's my remake. Hopefully y'all can see it okay from there. That coon just helped me make this into a lot better bobcat set, because now it's got all this whole circle here that's all tore up. It's going to be a great eye appeal for any bobcat that comes within sight of it. So I'm not going to hang the feather back up because I want to leave my options open in case a coyote comes through here and works it. So anyway, y'all stay with me. Head on down the line. Out here checking traps, run into Peppy the Pew. And he's done. Heck yeah. Skunk essence right there, boys. Whew. Uh-oh, I think he released a little. Never know what you run into when you're out on the trap line. I just saw him running across the field, and I thought, yeah, I need some skunk essence, and he needs to stop eating turkey eggs. So yeah, buddy. Well, we had that big rain. I had a set down in here somewhere, but I can't find it. It was set off, but it was still staked down. And we got all this gravel. It's a foot deep in some places. So I'm sure it's underneath some of this gravel. Or something other hung into it and ripped it out. I don't know. Oh well, if you find it, you can have it. Not gonna worry about it. If I had a metal detector, I might try to find it, but it looks completely different. Well, it looks different, not completely, but I guess that's gone, covered up. maybe the ground unthaws and all this stuff won't be froze. I'll kick around in here some more and try to find it. There's part of a bone off of something. Anyway, I think that's going to do it in this episode. Appreciate each and every one of y'all coming to the channel, Bluegrass Trapper. And I'll catch y'all somewhere down the line. Tight chains, trappers.